you get a hyperactive spectacle that millions of people love to watch. With fun, cartoony animations and some more adult in tone than others. But while there are chances to win big,
that was massive though. That was massive though. That went fucking hard.
You're watching people gamble away.
Holy shit.
You know, their
Joker Troop went fucking hard.
One hit, and it's nothing to them.
Yeah, what they don't want to show you though, dude, is the hard work I put in to fucking get that fucking dub. Okay, I was down fucking like 800k on that bitch piece of fucking dog shit. Okay, and it was doing 0 X's. That was fucking hard work, yo. That was hard labor's work, yo.
But first, let's talk about Drake.
41 months with D-Juicer. Hope you have a nice day, Mr.
He's one of the world's biggest stars, and he, along with some of the internet's biggest personalities, has become the face of a new era. That is crypto casinos.
How y'all feel about one of the top 5, if not goddamn arguably the best rapper to ever come in this game, hit after hit?
Trying to play some roulette, to be honest.
When he's not on stage performing for his millions of fans, Drake loves to play roulette online.
This is in honor of our 11. We said we were doing it tonight.
As well as virtual slots. He and his fellow streamers put down enormous wagers. Here, xQc, who has a combined social media following of almost 17 million followers, throws down almost $190,000 in one go. But there are massive losses too. In that same stream, he began with more than $700,000 and dropped to less than $200 before leaving with just $27,000. Some streamers wager money almost carelessly. For example, placing auto bets, which is where the computer plays for you, to the extent streamers will actually get up and walk away only to find out if they've won.
He's not gonna react.
Or lost. Or
no, reacting!
Are you
and wagers are placed rapidly. This streamer is betting $10 every second. Popular streamers like Drake have landed massive deals with crypto casinos, a type of casino that's banned from operating in the UK. There are more than 500 English-language crypto casinos worldwide, but the one you're most likely to have heard of is Stake.com. That's who's partnered with Drake. And Stake have also sponsored Everton, Watford and Gillingham football clubs, as well as the Alfa Romeo F1 team. It's hard to verify how much money these sort of deals are worth. This streamer, known as Trainwreck, claims he was paid $360 million across 16 months to stream himself gambling online.
Wait, did you say that?
Is one of the most popular streamers out.
Okay, well, that's
I turned down $500,000 to play poker on stream.
I asked him, what's the appeal behind
Ooh, I heard news about that actually.
this phenomenon?
It's exciting. It's like, it's easy content. You just sit there, you click on a link, you click for one moment, and then
Wait, did he take the interviews with them?
The excitement is built in, and the drama is built in. You're watching people gamble away, you know, their parents' entire life savings in one hit, and it's nothing to them. But I think that, I guess that can be captivating.
These videos are hours long. This screenshot shows how one group is streaming their gambling 6 days a week, mostly from 8 AM to 3 AM. That's 19 hours a day. There are hundreds of these casinos.
Why? I mean, it's just, I don't think it's a great argument, but it's okay. I'll let him get away with it.
To play on. And if you're someone who goes on streaming sites like Twitch or Kick, you've probably already seen some of the videos featuring them. Some streamers have...
Well, because big amount, you can say big amounts about anything. You can say somebody's house is big, and that's like your that's like your family tree's fucking net worth or something like that. And you could make it do that about anything.
Millions of followers and are gaining more by the day, while the amount of money being wagered on these casinos is even higher.
What does that question mark? Are you guys fucking dumb? Bro. He said, you guys not listen to what he said?
Life savings You click for one moment, and then the excitement is built in, and the drama is built in. You're watching people gamble away, their parents' entire life savings in one hit, and it's nothing to them. But I think I guess that can be captivating.
These videos.
Yeah, it's guys. I'm just saying that an argument over how relative some of the amounts are. You can say the same thing with owning a house. You say, oh, I guess why people watch house tours. I guess it's cool to watch somebody whose house is worth you like I said, your entire family is net worth or whatever, and it's the same thing. That can be captivating. That it's a lot of money. That's
19 hours a day.
Guys, it's a comparison of a ratio of perspective. That's what the argument you made is perspective based. My argument makes sense here.
There are hundreds of these casinos to play on, and if you're someone who goes on streaming sites like Twitch or Kick, you've probably already seen some of the videos featuring them.
Or spending.
Some streamers have millions of followers and are gaining more by the day, while the amount of money being wagered on these casinos is even higher. But is that money and glamour as it seems? And is it all above board? It's a controversial world, with Twitch telling us they've gone to significant lengths to reduce gambling content on Twitch and have banned a number of gambling sites from our service, including...
Yo, you guys are so fucking dumb. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You guys are the problem with almost everything. I mean, the behavior you guys do these days in chat. It's crazy how when the topic is something you don't like, you are unwilling to understand or to actually listen to anything and put the blocks into the right spots. It's crazy how anytime there's a topic you don't agree with, regardless of what the truth is, you think you close your ears and you're not listening at all, and you just become a fucking absolute drone. It's why a lot of times when I have a good day about something, you say, "Are you defending this?" Okay, well, no, but that doesn't mean that it's just how it is. If somebody's a bad person, and the video says, well, this guy on his way to work, he gave somebody $10 for free, right? Oh, wow, that's cool. Bro, this guy killed somebody, dude. Like, why are you defending him? Okay, well, I'm just saying, like, giving somebody $10 for no reason is kind of chill. Like, that's a good action. Somebody did something bad, cool, okay, yeah, I get it, right? You can still say that the one item thing is still good. It's not mean you're defending them.
Including State.com. I found 2 streamers who would talk to me for this investigation.
But they were so anxious about speaking out that I've agreed to keep their identities anonymous.
Both men, who we're calling David and Joe, were drawn in by the thrill and fun. Both say they are now gambling addicts and warn that these casinos can ruin lives.
My life went from one of the greatest highs it's ever been to now I feel like I'm going through one of the toughest struggles in life. And it just happened so fast. I just couldn't stop. It turned me into a person who had always been about serving others, into a very selfish, self-centered person.
Chat, I wonder how much they verify those stories and how much they value the source and whatnot, right? Because last time we had this issue, chat, I'm just saying, I'm not disputing anything. Last time we had this happen last time, it ended up being a fucking hoax, which is insane. It ended up being a fucking clickbait Andy.
It eroded my integrity, which has been the most painful thing. And it caused a lot of pain to my friends and family around me. I would lie just to get extra money to keep playing in the casino.
I just want to kill myself. It's only thoughts. I would never want to do it. It's just thoughts, like, I want to escape from this. The people I spoke to were like, I gambled once. I just never liked it afterwards. I was just like, damn, I wish that was me. Why did they get me?
It's not just the streamers who are being damaged by these casinos. Zach, not his real name, has a gambling addiction. He spiraled into thousands of pounds of debt before signing up to GamStop, the gambling self-exclusion scheme. This blocked him from all UK online casinos, and Zach hadn't gambled in years. That is until he says social media sites began serving him videos of streamers gambling on crypto casinos. Videos which led him to relapse, gambling his life savings of £10,000 away in less than 2 hours.
Mind control.
I remember watching the stream online and seeing a person get what you call a max win. So they'd won technically 5 million supposedly in one go. Then I start to think that now I've got all this money I've lost over years from gambling. And I kind of then got this feeling that, why are they getting it? Is this a better way to do it?
Chat, stop! Stop! Chat, oh my god, guys, stop it! I'm just laughing, chat,
It was just a lapse in my judgment.
Dude!
And I ended up buying a crypto coin, thinking I'll have a go, just see if it's any different. And then before you know it, that single deposit turned into 10 within the space of a few hours. And I've gone through my entire savings for 2 years in about the space of an hour and a half. I spent years paying off all my debts, and in the space of a few hours, I've lost everything.
Some viewers say these videos help them stay away from their own problem gambling. Here's a streamer reading out viewers' stories that they'd sent in to him.
Since I've been watching you, I haven't gambled at all, had a really couple of weeks, but watching the stream and being part of the community has helped a lot. Love you, big guy. I signed up to GamStop, feel much better about it all now. Much prefer watching you every night, you've helped massively. I'm glad, Scott, I'm glad.
I wasn't sure what to make of these two extremely different experiences.
Hi, Matt.
So I asked Matt Gaskell, a leading NHS psychologist.
Yeah, how are you? I think for people who are going into recovery, you could see this in two ways. One is that it could be a helpful step to complete abstinence and moving completely away from gambling-related stimuli. On the other hand, though, it's still a potential for a high-risk return and a relapse to gambling just because of the nature of what this content is and the way it encourages people into gambling and into very high-risk forms of gambling. And the slot machine, of course, is the golden goose of the gambling industry. It's the highest risk product, arguably, on the market. The data from the Gambling Commission suggests that 45% of players will be harmed by playing slot machines.
In fact, the small print on these slot machine games show they pay out less than a gambler puts in. For example, this game has a return of 96.38%.
Yeah,
that means if you put in £100, you're likely to only get £96.38 back. Let's look close.
Well, I mean, that's over like I think it's like a trillion or trillions amount of spins. I mean, the fucking downswings will go down, so you're never gonna have that experience as a fucking player. You'll never spin enough to fucking see those numbers actually pan out. If you're down on downswing, you're just gonna get clapped before you can ever see that.
Closer at the money. Each streamer's deal is different.
Well, see, you guys saying you're defending and you're coping. You're not even listening to the argument that I just said. It's like, I'm literally saying that it's not even, that the 96 is not true. I'm literally saying that they're right, but you're not even listening to what I'm saying. You're just automatically putting something against me. It's like crazy. Like, you guys are like outraged Twitter Andes these days. It's crazy. It's like, impossible to interact with.
But I found there are options to earn money from. Partnership fees, commission from players, but also monthly VIP bonuses. But they also have a pot of free money to gamble with. I'll explain.
There's an open secret in the world of crypto casinos, one that new viewers won't know about, and one that even for me, when I knew what I was looking for, found it hard to verify. Fake money, house money, credits.
Okay, verify them.
Some wager their own money, but that's not always the case.
In many streams, the money being wagered has actually been provided by the casinos.
Both our anonymous streamers say they played with money provided by two casinos that we've decided not to name.
My sponsored deal was for slots. They would give me an allowance. They gave me $75,000 to play with per stream, which was pretty good. But it got to the point where I wouldn't even stream it. I would just use those credits, and I would just wait for those credits to unlock.
They gave me fake money. They would give me a fixed contract where at the end of the...
Wait. I'm confused. Is it unlock and he just withdraw it? So I don't get it. Wait, I don't get it. That's fine. I don't get it. So they give money that he can gamble with, which is sponsored, and the guy can just yoink it out. So that literally goes against the argument. Which just doesn't make sense at all. Am I?
For those where I wouldn't even stream it. I would just use those credits, and I would just wait for those credits to unlock.
They gave me fake money. They would give me a fixed contract where at the end of this stream or whatever, we will pay this much, but we're going to put fake money in your balance and you can just gamble it away and do those fake reactions and all that. A lot of streamers have that.
Okay, this guy's, okay, you guys, they actually found a bot. This guy's just trolling.
Many streamers get a cut of bets made by anyone who signs up because
this guy's just trolling.
As alongside the gamble responsibly warnings, there are
they just
also
got trolled, I don't know to tell
codes. And those tempted to sign up may have done so not...
Chat, the only way I could prove this is that I would have to leak like thousands and thousands of logs of myself talking with other people about just like how the days are going, all our group chats, right? And you get the feel that like this is just not true, right? Because why would we elaborately make like 20 discords where we just kind of like talk and just do whatever, right? And would all have this illusion that we're like maintaining in private. It makes no sense at all. It's stupid as fuck.
Not knowing that the money spinning in these slots may not be what it seems.
To me, it looks highly misleading.
It's
There's a real issue here of informed consent and giving information up front to consumers to make individual decisions. So yeah, there's so much about this that just feels like the Wild West and feels unregulated.
I'm just telling you, it's just,
while using casino credits isn't illegal, there are questions over the behaviour of some streamers and casinos. Richard Williams, a leading gambling lawyer, explains the...
Guys, I wish you understood that. Guys, I wish you understood that my depot address was leaked multiple times. And people are able to track where all the money is at, whatever the fuck, right? And it's like, bro, it's not fake or disappeared. You can literally track it.
Legal status of these casinos.
The Gambling Commission does not license operators in the UK who accept cryptocurrency as a direct method of payment, so they would be illegal.
There are internet blocks to stop British gamblers going on these sites, but our UK streamer was told to go around them.
At the start of it, I said I can't go on because it says it's restricted in my country. And they were like, just use a just don't tell your viewers that.
We're not naming that software.
Or maybe for their site, but like I said, these
just don't tell your viewers that.
We're not naming that software to avoid advertising how to access these sites.
Obviously, if they're suggesting that is used, then they are acknowledging.
Is he saying VPN? Is he saying VPN? The V word?
The customer is going to be accessing a website which wouldn't be lawful to access in the UK for British residents.
Well, that's what I found. Some streamers advertising certain crypto casinos as friendly to this trick. A few even...
Bro, I think that's like way back when, though. That's like way back... Bro, that's like super way back when. Bro, that's like super... Bro, now they take precautions so badly, you get fucking banned for it. Literally.
Offered instructions and personal recommendations for this software. These promotions come from streamers
I'm not getting it. No, you literally get banned. You literally get banned.
Endorsed by stake.com. That would mean those streamers may be in breach of UK gambling laws by advertising unlawful gambling. But what of the casinos? They say not to use this loophole, but I wanted to see if I could make a UK account.
Also, VPN friendly doesn't mean that it's like made to avoid certain rules or whatever. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just their interpretation of it. That's all.
Under UK law, casinos would be operating illegally if they interact with British customers. I made working accounts on 4 sites, 3 of which required no address or accepted a UK one. Stake.com, that also has a UK-friendly site, has recently tightened their ID checks. Even so, I was able to make a temporary account using my driving licence and, amazingly, put my address as that of a Godzilla statue in Japan. An hour later, the account...
I mean, what does she expect them to do? Like go there physically and knock at the door and see if it's her that responds to the fucking door? What the fuck is this?
Account was blocked.
This is a trolling.
Said they had ways to monitor this loophole, saying they are fully compliant with gambling legislation in the UK. Stake.com does not accept UK customers. It is not possible to gamble on Stake.com from the UK. And we have industry-leading know your customer requirements and tools in place. In this case, a fraudulent attempt to circumvent our KYC procedures.
What, did she get banned? Where?
I had ways using my driving license. Even so, I was able to make a temporary account using my driving license and, amazingly, put my address as that of a Godzilla statue in Japan. An hour later, the account was blocked. Stake.com said they had ways...
Okay.
Stake.com does not accept UK customers, know your customer requirements and tools in place. In this case...
I'm not defensive, man. I just wish you understood that, like, when you do, like, tabloid reporting and dog shit fucking journalism, right? You're just gonna get called out on it, dude. This could be for anything. I'm still calling out the stupidity of it.
A fraudulent attempt to circumvent our KYC procedures failed and the account was suspended, as it should be, showing that our procedures are effective and compliant with the industry standard. As a result of our findings, the Gambling Commission has launched an investigation into whether these banned crypto casinos appear to be operating in the UK. And they say they will also look into whether streamers are promoting these casinos to British gamblers. The Commission wouldn't comment on individual cases, but said they will investigate allegations of companies illegally interacting with consumers in Great Britain, adding, when we become aware of affiliates promoting illegal gambling sites and encouraging the use of software to bypass geo-blocking, we will take action. While we can't track how many Brits are playing on crypto casinos, the slots page on streaming site Kick has been visited more than 80,000 times from UK devices in August alone. I also took our findings to Gambling with Lives, who support families bereaved by gambling.
It's probably the same on Twitch from that, like 10 times the amount. What about it?
Gambling-related suicide.
The findings have really shocked me, but they haven't
Jesus
surprised me because
Christ.
the business model of the gambling industry is based on addiction. The use of streamers is particularly galling when they're using fake money to lure people in to gamble on what are extremely addictive products. The use of crypto casinos in the UK, the offering of crypto gambling in the UK is not regulated under the Act and is a...
Guys, I think, again, we've always been against, 100% against this dog shit garbage. I don't even know who does that. We don't know like the names of people who actually do that shit, right? But this is always been an ongoing thing. Nobody likes that shit. Nobody likes that shit. This is just completely brain dead.
Clear breach.
Some might say, well, this is just business.
We can make guess on who it is, and we try to call them out, but I mean, what can you do?
People should be more savvy.
I think every streamer recognizes deep down in their hearts that they have an element of responsibility. I've had many conversations with a lot of streamers who are themselves gambling or have gambled in the past on stream about this responsibility
is so
and how
dumb,
to best conduct themselves. A big part of the reason why they do this is because they recognize that if they conduct themselves a certain way, they might not necessarily put their best foot forward.
Guys, if it was fake money, I'd just read the pots over and over and over again, and it'd be endless. We'd have fucking 12 hours of content every day. Like what?
And then that is something that their impressionable audience is going to think is acceptable, and they're going to recreate it.
I took our findings to Stake, who did not respond directly to our questions, but said, Stake is grateful for the material provided.
What did he say? What did he say you do? Dude, he track all of it, dude. All the fucking redeep bots are literally from the wins from like last week. Like, what are you on about? Otherwise I'd go slower. They're all wins. It's like, what are you on about?
We are investigating and will act swiftly on any contravention of our terms. Stake.com also told us that their product for UK users, Stake.uk.com, offers a fully regulated, fun and interactive gambling experience. We have received no inquiries from the Gambling Commission in relation to this broadcast. Stake is committed to responsible gambling and takes the safety of its users very seriously. Streamer Hadzi told Sky News he never played on Stake in the UK and uses the site legally from Malta. He added, I cannot control who sees and who watches the content, but that he is working to make sure...
Hold on. Can you go like that?
Seriously. Streamer Hadzi told Sky News he never played on Stake in the UK and uses the site legally from Malta. He added, I cannot control who sees and who watches the content, but that he is working to make sure the right content is only seen by the right people. He also said, I very much enjoy doing my job and the good it brings to people. I've actively changed many lives over the last 2.5 years, good far outweighing the bad. I do my best to do everything by the book and within regulations. Other streamers, Kick, and the teams sponsored by Stake did not comment when approached for a response to our film. The Advertising Standards Agency said our findings around streamers related to illegal services, and so would not fall under their remit,
I know what you're talking about.
commenting, anyone advertising crypto casinos directly to British consumers is breaking the law. So, what next?
Anytime.
Just studying a position, say you're getting paid to play. Bro, nobody contests that. What is wrong with you, man? Hashtag ads are the new sponsor segments, dude. Holy fuck. This guy's losing his mind. Well,
We
no,
go 11, we're going crazy.
no shit.
Let's go back to where we started, with Drake, the
What
biggest
the
name
fuck?
and the most famous face of crypto casinos. The questions still facing him are the same as those facing the whole industry.
There's a lot that's not known about him. Does he gamble with his own money? Is his partnership with Stake really a multi-million-dollar deal? What does he think about the risk of gambling addiction?
Yo, it's fucking Drake, dude. It's fucking Drake. Anything he'll fucking take as a sponsor that makes it so he's gonna tweet or do anything, he's gonna get multi-million for it. Like,
Dollar deal with his own money. Is his partnership with Stake really a multi-million-dollar deal?
yeah, it is. Yeah, it's by
What does
dozens
he
of
think
millions.
about the risk of gambling addiction among his fellow streamers and viewers? I tried to get in touch with him, but he didn't respond to a comment.
Crypto casinos are a wild world.
It's Max! It's Max!
With high stakes.
No.
And in urgent need of proper scrutiny.
That's me, baby.
To protect
Hello,
those
can I get a
at risk.
welcome to the jungle?
If you've had a problem
Minus
with gambling or
35
issues with
months
suicide,
times $5
contact
low.
GamStop or the Samaritans.
That was interesting. That was interesting. Okay. Well, alright.
X, can I ask a genuine question? Do you not think you've developed an actual problem? You've wagered over 1.5 billion at this point, which is chat's entire net worth and then some. Do you not find that mind-blowing?
No. I think things become a problem when they're a problem, right? And then when you're an adult and you're responsible, a lot of times you can kind of gauge where things are going, right, and how it's like affecting your life. And honestly, I have a way bigger and way more important problems than that being a problem. Right now, it's just not a problem. If anything, it's a solution. So. Okay. Well, I'm just saying that's not what it is for everybody, but it's just like that's just how it is. Like, I don't know.
Eureka! I have made a 25-month sub streak to my favorite streamer. When will it end? Fast.
It's not a coping mechanism. I actually enjoy it. I'm the problem. Well, of course I'm the problem. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, chat. What is the energy for Kevin Hart and DraftKings? Bro, nobody actually cares. I don't think it's what he was in the point. Nobody cares.
Very informative on the
They just pretend to care to get the fucking ball moving on the things that they want to move on it. But
I have Duke, Florida and Alabama money line on my parlay for a double my money. Let's go, baby. Poop on my chest.
okay, chat. I'll finish the intro chat and we'll chill a little bit. I'm gonna move to kick already though.
Who is Derek Fendit?
Well, I'm just saying. I think it's just dumb. Like it's. Okay, chat. Let me make one thing. I'll show you. Okay.
Personally, I love the gamba content and don't give a fuck if a dumbass sees a streamer gamble and then starts gambling. Sounds like a personal problem to me. Fuck em. Game is game.
Let's say, okay, I'm about to play gacha. A gacha game.
Speaking of gambling, I would gamble to my
Right?
left arm to kiss xQc.
And they give me $10,000.
Yo.
Right? I get into the game. I spend $5,000 on pack openings. Right? And I cash in the other 5,000. Right? Am I currently gambling with fake money? If your answer is yes, I think the only option for you is it's the Squidward gif of SpongeBob where he takes his brain and he puts it in the garbage can. I think you're just microwave brain. That's just because if you want to, right, in this scenario, right, you could gacha
if you get addicted, that's on you.
$0
but is that my friend's fault for
or $100
don't think so, pal.
and then keep 9900. So is this fake money? Is that fake money? Which one is fake? Because now there's two pots. Which one is fake money? Which one is it? All of it is, okay. So then, if I transfer this into my bank, and then I withdraw it again, and then I go to the real life casino with 9,900. Is that fake money? As far as I'm concerned, I mean, you just spend $100. You get it now? You get it now? Yeah, but he's just kind of brain dead. I'm going over the kick. Chat, why are we so brain these days? What happened with you guys? I don't get it. Guys, what happened there? That is not that. Guys, I'm going over to kick chat. After that, watch out. We're chat. Guys, I'm going for the kick chat, guys. I'll see you guys there in 10 seconds. The chat is nice actually. I'm just molding.